Okay, we have a squared EQO panel. We're going to hook a 220 line up for an electric dryer. Okay, we have a 30 amp here. We don't know what it goes to, and we're going to disconnect it. We're going to take this 30 amp breaker out. Pull it out of the box here. And we will take and we'll cap this wire off because we're not going to be using it. And we'll just use a yellow wire nut. And we'll shut all these off. And we're going to put our 240 volt breaker up here. So we're going to take one breaker out at a time here. And we'll go. I'll get this wire folded up so it's out of the way. So we'll fold this wire up, and with it pointing up like that, I don't have to worry about that cap coming off. Okay, now we can start putting these breakers back in. So they were in like this. So we'll put this one all the way down on the bottom. And we'll go up. Like that. Now we'll bring our ground wire. We're going to look for an open lug. We have an open lug right here. So we'll put one here. And we have one for the white wire down here. Okay, so we'll bring our ground across the bottom, and we'll bring it up right here. I'll push up on it so it's in the terminal all the way. Down here, I'm careful not to puncture any of the conductors. I'm just pushing down on that ground wire there. Okay, now we'll bring our white wire over and we'll put it up into this one. So we gotta untwist our white wire here a little bit. bring it over here. And where is it going? It's going to go up here. So we'll cut it right here. We'll strip, this is number 10, so we'll strip it with a number 10 hole. And we will get it under this terminal right here. Make sure the copper is up through the hole all the way. Oh. Okay, this is our 240 volt breaker. It has this point on it, and you gotta make sure it's the right type because some boxes don't have that hole in it. So we turn it off. We'll line it up, push it in, snap it in, and it doesn't matter which one you put on the top or the bottom because red and black are both live. Here in the country I'm born in, red and black are your live wires, and white and gray are neutral color wires. Okay, so we will fold it over here. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up to here, and I will cut it right here. So I'm going to have to open this terminal up, make sure that wire is in all the way. Okay, it is tight, and we'll fold it back into our box here. Okay, so next we'll do our red wire. We'll bring it over. Bring it to this corner here, shape it up. I'll straighten out these little curves here. Make sure that wire is in the hole all the way. Now on that number 10 wire, the 30 amp single pole breaker, we'll leave the white and the ground on the neutral bar because it may be needed in the future sometime. So now we can push these wires back into the box here. And make sure they're clear of these screws here. The wires are in the way of the screws. And we can turn all these circuits back on. Peace. Thanks for watching. That is how to wire a 220, 240 volt circuit into a panel here in the country I'm born in on a squared EQO panel. Alrighty, so that is how to hook up a 220, 240 volt circuit into a squared EQO panel here in the country I'm born in. And we're disconnecting and capping off a circuit that's not being used. That's how to do that. Peace. Thanks for watching.